When you look at this trip, I mean, tonight, De'Aaron Fox, you got Devin Booker, you got Damian Lillard Thursday, and then Donovan Mitchell. Those are four of the best backcourt players in the league, let alone the Western Conference. That's part of the challenge here as we start tonight against De'Aaron Fox, right?
Yeah, welcome to the West. Where guards and speed are a big factor in the games and the way they're played.
Embiid with Green, Curry, Harris, and Simmons for the Sixers. The other way, Simmons going right at Harrison Barnes, and he puts it up and in, and a foul. Ben Simmons looked over at Furkan and goes, I got this.
Positivity of winning games, even if we're down 10 points, in the going into the half, whatever the case is. But we don't want to get down 10 points, obviously. But we know what games we need to win. And every game is important to us. So we have to have that mentality, throughout the whole season to playoffs.
It's so important at the end of a game, your guys understand who you want to play through, and then the ball moves freely from there. I thought our guys did that. I thought Tobias and Joel did that, but I thought our entire team did that down the stretch.
Good. Tobias Harris for three, and the Sixers beating the double team and hitting the three, and the Sixers are going to win game one of this Western Conference road trip by 8, 119, 111.
Who else wants some of these balls?
Oh, way to start the trip, boys. Way to go. Sixers and the Jazz. Sixers capping off this 4-game Western Conference road trip. They won the first game in Sacramento, but subsequently have lost Thursday night in Portland and Saturday evening in Phoenix. And now the Jazz, before the Sixers come home and play here at the Center on Friday night against the Houston Rockets. And as Brian Seltzer mentioned, a late scratch, Joel Embiid not going to play in this game out with back tightness.
Let's play with some energy. Let's play with some pace. Let's get stops. Let's get this done.
Guard multiple actions, man. You ready to guard multiple actions, man.
Hey, energy all night. Energy on three. 1, 2, 3.
Energy.
Let's hoop. Let's hoop.
Simmons lays it up and good. Hot start early on, looking for the offense. He's 3 for 3. Sixers by a deuce.
42, 12, and 9. And he, Keith, honestly, he had to be. I didn't know we were going to get the 42 points out of him, but he did everything. He guarded, did a good job. We anticipated once Joel scratched that the lineup we put on the floor, we were trying to create a lineup where Gobert would guard Ben. That happened. We just felt there's no way anybody was going to stay with him, especially a center. So I thought Ben handled that very well.
Time with 34, one-on-one with Royce O'Neal going into the lane, sweeping skyhook off the glass, up and good. Ben Simmons with a career-high 42 points. And the Utah Jazz defeat the Sixers by the final of 134 to 123. Joel.
It's a tough loss to take, but all in all, I think that we were out there fighting for each other tonight, and we got to go back home and we have to get a quick days of rest and be ready for our game at home and get on a winning streak here.